Hey, YouTube, what's good, y'all? What's good, retainers? How we doing, man? How's everybody doing today, bro? I hope everybody's having a good day, staying strong on their journey. You know what I'm saying? This SR journey is a trip, man. And I think I've been going through kind of like a little bit of I don't know, bro. It might be a flat line. It might be a spiritual attack. It might be, I don't really know what it is, but like the last few days I've been having some bad thoughts and just feelings of doubt and all this shit that creeps in on this journey. And it's on us to make sure that we're tapping in with God when these moments happen, you guys. It's on us to make sure that we're staying strong. Definitely not falling into the lust and relapsing, because that was happening too. I get a lot of urges and things like that, bro. And that's how I know that the enemy is definitely trying to pull us down. It's not trying to pull us down, trying to throw us off the track, because we become powerful dudes out here as soon as we retain, you know, and we become a threat to the enemy and their plans. You know what I mean? So it's on us to make sure that we stay aware of this stuff and that we stay strong, no matter what's going on, whether we're going through a flat line or an attack, anything like this. We have to stay self-aware and stay, make sure we're staying on the path. You know what I'm saying? It can be difficult, it can be difficult. And yeah, it is what it is. I'm just grateful that I'm here, and I have you guys to talk to about this kind of stuff and just kind of let it out. And I'm doing better today. Definitely doing better today. My boss called me and let me know that it was slow today. Didn't need me to come in, so I'm just chilling, man. Probably make a few videos and podcasts for you guys today, man. So the topic for this video that I wanted to talk about is how going on SR is going to help you to stop seeking validation from people. And that comes in a lot of different forms. I feel like the most popular form that we have right now is probably social media, and posting things and posting pictures for likes, seeking validation from people, pretty much seeking validation from anything other than God, anything besides God. A lot of people definitely post a lot of weird shit, on social media. We have this alternate reality nowadays where you got Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat. I've never even downloaded TikTok because it just seems that's too much for me, bro. Like, and that's a testament. If I'm, not getting it, there, something's going on, because I used to definitely be on social media a lot more, and I was into it, and I would post a lot of stuff. Whether that be like stories on my page, videos, random bullshit. And guys, after going off semen retention, or going on semen retention, my whole outlook has changed. It's transformed, and now it's like, I've adopted this idea. Shout out to my boy Martin, because he just made a video about this, but it's about moving in silence. You guys, moving in silence, and essentially doing the things that you want to do, and doing them for God, not doing them for other people, because that was my old self. I was that dude who would get ideas and get plans and have all this different stuff, trying to think of some off the top of my head, but I don't know, bro. There were tons of them, random ideas, little businesses that I wanted to start. Small businesses, ideas. I would share them with people just to kind of like see their reaction and see what they thought. And ultimately, now that I can see clear, semen retention's got me I like to say it's that new pair of glasses that we get. Semen retention helps us see things straight, and now I can see back to how I was just looking for validation. I was looking for validation because think about it, you guys. If we really have a good plan and we really have something that we really want to accomplish in our life, and it seems, doable and realistic, if we really want to accomplish it, it's probably best not to tell anybody. It's probably best to, maybe you could tell, your close circle, maybe like one or two people, and definitely keep it between you and God. Keep it between you and God, and just work in silence. Work and get the work done. Like, what does it matter if people know about it? Most people who, what I notice is like, people always have an opinion. Everybody has a different opinion. So there's going to be people that are going to try to shoot down your ideas. They're going to try to shoot down your plans, and they're not even in that same interest as you. They're not even like, some don't even have experience on what you're talking about with certain things. But, you're over here asking them their opinion on it. And they basically don't even have a good opinion on it because they don't have experience. So they're going to give you a bullshit opinion, and then you're going to, run with it. You're going to, whether they don't like it, you'll take it personal, all this shit, you guys. And, all this stuff, semen retention has just really heightened my connection with God, and God's been telling me all this information, basically telling me that just keep it between me and him. If it's something that you really love, something that you're passionate about, just go for it and do it in silence. You don't have to be telling all these people, bro. And then, like, another thing is essentially just the whole validation factor. I was talking about it in that last topic, but like even just like posting things on social media, seeking validation, because you guys, it's all the same thing. It's all like social media. It's all like dopamine, being shot. What I'm saying, dopamine receptors, and all those likes and comments and everything. We can get it too on YouTube, but it's different on YouTube because we're pushing, at least I feel like it, because I'm pushing a message to help people, you know what I'm saying? And all the comments that I'm getting are interacting with other people that are retaining, and it seems like it is beneficial. It's different than just like posting selfies or posting, when you're at a restaurant, posting a picture of your meal, or posting something that you just bought, a pair of shoes or shirt or anything like that, you guys, because that was the old version of me. And I think about it, you're really just trying to flex. You're just trying to flex for people and trying to seek validation, from other people. And that is the root of the problem, you guys, is seeking validation from people, putting too much weight in the opinions of other people. That was one of my biggest problems, and that is one of the things that I've really made some progress on. I'm not like perfect in that area, but I've definitely made progress, and it's something that I'm very proud of. It's something that, because looking back on it, it would really tear me up, you guys. I was that dude who had the FOMO, fear of missing out with all my friends, and like whether they be at parties or going out and stuff like that. And I was that guy who was always like missing out, or afraid that I was missing out. And man, it just feels really good to be past that, and it almost feels like I broke the chain of like that stronghold that the enemy had on me. Is pretty much just all of it was just needing validation from other people. You know what I'm saying? So now I get my validation from God. Whether I'm praying, when I'm praying to God, asking him for his strength, and as soon as you feel God's presence, you realize that you don't need anyone else. So it's all about you and God, your small circle of people. And then whatever it is that you want to do in life, you guys, you don't need to be telling everybody about it. So semen retention really got me into this place and to this realization, to where now it's almost like I can catch myself when I can catch myself when I start doing it, you guys. When I'm reaching out to people just to try to like show them things just for their validation. You know, when they don't even have a experience in the thing that I'm showing them. So it's like you have to be more selective in like where we're seeking our validation, what we're doing, because it can get dangerous, especially on social media. You know, like it feels like, man, very large percentage of the population is doing this, you know, in the form of like posting stories and pictures and things that they do. You know, I'm on a vacation in Mexico, posting a bunch of pictures. I'm doing this, I'm doing that. You know, it's all being documented on social media, and it's all just for validation, for likes. So it's a trap, you guys, when we start to, you know, it takes us off of the path, and it takes us off from connecting with God, because we're not trying to get validation. We forget to get validation from God when we're getting validation from people, you know. So it's like we're going to the wrong source, and then we're just completely forgetting about God over here. And man, that's gonna affect you. It's gonna affect you because, you know, God knows that you're not tapping in with Him. You know, you're getting it from other people, so your connection with Him is going to weaken. So, you know, it's all about get your validation from God. You guys, don't get your validation from people. You know what I'm saying? So that's the message that I wanted to give today. You know, I'll probably shoot another couple videos. I'm about to do a podcast with my boy Martin. Everybody go check out our podcast, man. It's all about semen retention, stuff like this. Like these videos that we make, every episode is pretty much like 5 or 6 of these topics, you know, and we just go back and forth. And man, we have a really cool energy, man. Shout out to my boy Spirit War Martin 91. He's got a YouTube channel too, so go check out his YouTubes if you guys haven't. You know, we talk about the same kind of stuff, man. Being on the SR journey, life experience, females, relationship advice, all types of stuff, bro. So yeah, everybody go check it out. It's on Spotify. It's called Unchained Podcast. All right, guys, much love, and I will talk to you guys next time. Have a good one.